Not another love song, it's different. I can see us growing, lost in the moment, navigate the waters.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jacob Restituto, and I'm a musician from Northport, New York. And today we are continuing along in the Ed Sheeran Equals album. Today we're on the 9th track. We're doing two-step. Hope you guys are enjoying the comments, or the content, the comments, leaving comments, all of the above. You know what's funny about that right there is I was literally thinking in my head, I'm like, wow, I'm pretty impressed that I haven't stumbled over this whole intro. Kind of got all the way, and then boom. There it is. Well, that being said, I've really been enjoying going through all of Ed's albums. He's a fantastic artist, and he's wrote a lot of songs, so it's really just interesting to see how what he decides to put and how he decides to do it. So I am a big fan of his work. So that being said, let's check out Two Step. If you want to check out my music, it is the absolute best way to support the channel. You guys have been blowing my mind with what you have doing. You brought one of in literally like a day and a half. You brought one of my videos, my music videos, from like 1,900 views or 1,700 views to like 35,000 views, which thank you. So if you want to check out a little snip of it, here it is.
Not another love song, it's different. I can see us growing, lost in the moment, navigate the waters and oceans, even in the wild. You're my love, even in the wild.
It means the world to me if you go check that out. Thank you guys so much. I got a whole bunch of other stuff out there as well, so if you want to check out the new music, that'd be sick. This is Two Step by Ed Sheeran. Ooh, okay. This is a vibe. I like this. Let's talk about this for a sec. Ooh, a little chromatic tune right there. Okay, so a couple things. This is really cool. Layered guitars left and right. You can hear because they don't play the exact same thing. There's sections where one's playing and the other's not. Layered guitars, bit of echo, ton of reverb. Let's hear that again. Let's figure that out as a guitar player. Okay. So when I'm singing that, I'm trying to find do. Okay, so it's let me just see if it hits the high B or if you. So it's. So I don't know what the strumming pattern. Where does it go from there? Oh, what is he? I don't even know what he's hitting there. He's hitting this sharp, but I don't know what the chord is. So it's E minor, G, D, E minor, C, B minor, C, then this sharp 5. So. That's cool. If you want to play like actual chords, you go. That's sick, man. I like this. This is cool. I mean, we haven't even gotten to the verse yet, but I like the intro. Actually, one thing I want to say really quick. A slight bit of modulation. You can hear the slight detuning on the guitar.
I had a bad week, spent the evening pretending it wasn't that deep. You could see in my eyes that it was taking over. I guess I was just blind and caught up.
Kind of reminded me of
you take all of my stress right down.
Ooh, Ed. What does this remind me of? Shoot.
Into the ether with the rest of this mess that just keeps
the rap on the Multiply album. What is that? It was like one of my favorite songs. It was just him and the acoustic. Oh, take it. Go and take it back, love. Dude, I like memorized every word in that rap. I was such a that was such a good song. I kind of get vibes of this, but only obviously this is a little bit more produced. Interesting production on his vocals though. It's got a lot of reverb on the guitars and like no reverb on the vocals and very high pass filter on the vocals. Not necessarily maybe a filter, but a lot of the highs compared to the mid range and lows of his vocals. Stereo snare. Rest of this mess that keeps us depressed. Look at that, 3 mid rhymes.
Cause we're living life at a different pace, stuck in a constant race. Keep the pressure on, you're bound to break. Something's got to change. We should just be canceling all our
That's
plans.
such. I gotta pause. I'm sorry, man. We're pausing every 13 seconds, but one of Ed's very, very classic styles of raps, and what would we call a syllabolic ratio, a breakdown, and it even I saw an interview from 2012 where Taylor Swift is actually talking about this with Ed. It's a very distinct way of phrasing, and he does a like these machine gun, you know, like in really unique ways of phrasing. Where picture behind the screen. Lose the conversation for a message that you'll never read. I think maybe you and me. Low pass filter on the guitars. Music plays and then we'll go all night. Two-stepping with a woman I love. All my troubles standing up and when I'm in your eyes. Layer left and right octave up. Center of octave down. Big reverb. But we know what it is to be low then up, alone then love. Actually, two the octave down, split slightly. Yeah. Two-stepping with a woman I love. Really droning like style reverb where it's become just like this huge long tail. 2 layered vocals octave down. You can hear them just slightly pan, maybe 12 degrees, 15 degrees left and right. Far panning on the octave up. Really cool use of that breath right there to give a breath, but you know, right back into it. That was cool. All we need is what do you reckon? Is it just me? Words are weapons and occasionally they cut deep. Crisis of confidence, it tends to come when I feel the dark and I open my heart. Is it me, or does the vocal slightly sound like it's slightly to the left? Maybe it's just my ears. I feel like I got nothing left right now, except this beauty in her dress right now. She got me feeling like the best, and the rest are just less than she needs. So we press play and step to the beat. Cause we're living life at a different pace, stuck in a constant race. Keep the pressure on, you're bound to break. Something's got to change. We should just be canceling all our plans and not give a damn. Head out to the place where it plays and we'll go. I'm really surprised look, I gotta be honest, as a producer, I'm surprised at the quality of the vocal recording. Like, it almost sounds like it was like recorded through a phone kind of thing. You know, it doesn't have that like fullness of a mic. I'm really surprised at that. It's just, hey, look, it's all music is the word I'm looking for. Is quality is subjective. So if it's probably a reason that he went for that vibe, unless it maybe was. Who knows? You never know. That's just my personal opinion. I'm not saying it's even bad. I'm just surprised by that choice. My plans and not give a damn. Head out to the place where it plays and we'll go all night. Two-stepping with a woman I love. Hear that echo right in the center, that's cool. Slapback echo almost. We had dips and falls in our time, but we know what it is to be low then up, alone then love, and all we need is us to go all night. I like that, that's cool though. Yeah. Two-stepping with a woman I love. Okay. Yeah. All we need is us to go all night. See, I wish that went longer. I liked how he pulled out the vocals and the drums and the bass. Sorry, he pulled out the drums and bass, just let the vocals. I would have been down for another round with that bass smacking again. Personally, I think that would have been cool. Other unique thing is he kept that loop going the entire time. That guitar loop, the E minor, G, D, E minor, C, B minor, C, sharp 5, which is the E flat, D sharp, depending on how you want to think about it. Probably diminished chord. Kept that going the entire loop. Actually, just changes like in low pass filter to kind of give a slightly different vibe. Kind of got buried in the mix with the vocals later in the chorus. That was cool, man. That was a really cool one. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I was going to say thank you so much for the request, but it's actually, I've been wanting to do this, so nobody even really had to request it. So if you want to check out my music, it's the best way to support the channel. If you want to say thank you, want to definitely subscribe. Thank you guys so much for the 90K. It's insane. It's crazy. So thank you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful day. God bless and peace out, fam. Another love song. It's different. I can see it's growing, lost in the moment. Navigate the waters and oceans.
emotions, even in the wild. You're my love, even in the wild. You're my love.